Don't let anything of yours touch my food. We've been married for 3 years, and separate meals are a strict house rule. My husband is a serious germaphobe. If I've touched something, he won't go near it. His germophobia doesn't stop at the dinner table. It applies to intimacy, too. That faint light in the deep sea, a shadowy temptation. She thought she could hold on to that bubble called love. We're still sleeping in separate rooms. I have to get up early. I don't want to wake you. How could she ever see how the story ends? I've completely handled the problems with your husband's project, just as you instructed. Good. As you requested, he never found out. But you've quietly stepped in on plenty of his projects. You gave him a chance and kept your promise for 3 years. If Zhang Yi knew, he'd be deeply moved. Wan, marry me. I'm stubborn and distant by nature. I've never let anyone into my heart. From now on, there's room for only one woman, Su Wan. I'll give you everything I have and help you rise to the top. Zhang Yi, so your germophobia was only ever about me. Yeah, slow down and be careful. Mr. Jiang, I'm stuffed. My tummy's so full I can't eat another bite. We shouldn't waste food. Find a parking spot and park the car. I'll go on ahead. How did her leftovers taste? Good? Honey, don't read into it. Ran barely ate, and wasting food is wrong. I just finished it for her. It didn't mean anything. So that's Mr. Jiang's wife. Obviously, look how nervous he is. That's definitely her. I heard Mr. Jiang supports her completely. She doesn't even have a real job. Basically, she's a housewife living off her husband. You hate wasting food? Everyone says I live off you while you're out there thriving, yet you love eating another woman's leftovers. Ms. Su, the project's requirements changed at the last minute, so overtime was canceled. Mr. Jiang was just treating the team to dinner. There's no need to make such a big deal out of it. Was I talking to you? Enough. Ran just started here. She's young and timid. Don't scare her. We can discuss this at home. Stop embarrassing her in front of everyone. Is everyone full? Yes, we're full. Server, could we get an empty bowl? Suwan, what are you doing? Since everyone's full, please dump whatever food is left in your bowls into this one. Suwan, what are you trying to do? You can go first. Thanks, everyone. Keep going. What is she trying to do? No idea. Wan, haven't you caused enough trouble? Don't you hate wasting food? Then eat all these leftovers. What kind of stunt is this? I'm making this clear. You're not leaving until you finish this food. Miss Su, don't forget your place. My place? Go ahead. Tell me what it is. You've been a stay-at-home wife for 3 years, living entirely off Mr. Jiang. You're only with him for his money. You're petty, dramatic, and completely unreasonable. Why are you laughing? Because you're clueless. Honey, you happily ate Ms. Wen's leftovers, but now you're disgusted by everyone else's. Isn't that a clear double standard? I told you, I just didn't want food going to waste. Then eat it. Mr. Zhang, why are you letting her push you around? She doesn't care about you, but I do. How touching. You sure care a lot about somebody else's husband. Since you care so much, eat these leftovers for him. You sounded so sincere a moment ago. Why aren't you moving now? Eat. I have a small appetite. I can't possibly eat all that. You can't? Then keep your mouth shut. You're being completely unreasonable. You're doing this just to humiliate me. I'll say it again, shut up. Say one more word and you'll regret it. Ha! Honey, don't you love leftovers, or do you only like Ms. Wen's? Of course not. Are you insane? You don't deserve to be Mrs. Jiang. You sit at home all day, do nothing for his career, and throw public tantrums. You actually hit me! Yes, I did. Look how eager you are. Are you that desperate to replace me? Stop making things up. Mr. Zhang and I have a completely professional relationship. Suwan, what do you want? You've been Feiyu Group's executive assistant for 1 month, right? You'll be receiving your termination notice very soon. Su-won, you hold no position at Feiyu Group. You have no authority to fire my assistant. You'll find out soon enough whether I have that authority. Stop making empty threats. Feiyu Group is my company. What gives you the right to interfere with staffing? Your company. You're just Feiyu's hired CEO. In plain English, you're a highly paid employee. So what? You're nothing but an outsider. No one touches her. Apologize to Ran now or face the consequences. You want me to apologize? You've lost your mind. I've spoiled you for too long. That's why you've become so out of control. Starting today, I'm canceling all your authorized user cards. That seems harsh. Mr. Jung, she has no job. If you cut her off, how is she supposed to survive? So what? As long as I protect Ran, no one can touch her. Miss Su, I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't fight with Mr. Jang over this. Get lost! My hand! Ran, are you okay? Su-won, you've gone too far. You still want to hit me? Take a good look at yourself. You don't stand a chance. You even dared to hit Mr. Jang. What? Are you asking for another slap? Su-won, you're completely insane! Ran, let's go! Su-won, this isn't over. You'll pay for what you did today. Ha. Excuse me, miss. Are you ready to pay? Sorry, ma'am. Your card was declined. Wow, that was fast. Do you have another form of payment? Your total is 36,800 won. Brothers, I can't pay my restaurant bill. I'll pay. Here you go. Please forgive me, Miss Su. It's fine. You were only doing your job. Wan, what happened? Are you in trouble? How much do you need? Tell your second brother, is 100 million yuan enough? Second brother, Wan is Feiyu Group's sole heir. That's pocket change. Third brother will send you 1 billion yuan. Third brother, nobody knows I'm Feiyu Group's sole heir. Everyone thinks I'm a useless wife who lives off her husband. Who would dare say that? You're the Su family's only daughter and the rightful owner of Feiyu Group. Wan. After mom and dad died, I went overseas to stabilize our foreign operations. The others wanted no part of the company. You stepped up, drove out every predator, and made Feiyu what it is today. I'm a Su. Protecting our family and its business is my responsibility. Wan, if you hadn't begged us to give Jung Yi a chance, we never would have helped him. I know. But Jung Yi has held that position for 3 years. It's time he stepped down. What do you mean? Fire him. What happened? Just do as I say. I'll clean house first, then I'll explain everything. You actually came back? Finished making a scene outside? Did you finally realize you were wrong and come crawling back to beg for forgiveness? Mr. Jang. Nice and clean. Ready to serve someone? You always claimed to be a germaphobe. Even our clothes had to be washed separately, yet you let another woman wear your shirt. So your germophobia was only ever about me. Miss Su, don't misunderstand. Mr. Jung said he would never wear this shirt again, so he gave it to me. I'm talking to my husband. Stay out of it. I just don't want you to keep misunderstanding him. Su-won, you pushed Ran down and ruined her clothes with grease. She only came here to change. Are you starting more drama for no reason? Let's get divorced, Jung Yi. Did I hear that right? You want to divorce me? Are you insane? I only kept you around because you behaved and took care of me these past 3 years. I can't believe you dare ask me for a divorce. Ms. Su, you're being ridiculous. Divorcing him over something this minor isn't worth it. Minor? My husband acts like a severe germaphobe who can't tolerate anything being mixed, yet privately he loves eating another woman's leftovers. I can't live with a habit that strange. Su-won, enough. Fine. You want a divorce? You leave with nothing. You think you're some kind of prize? A woman who does nothing for my career doesn't get to dump me. I dump you. My money. My house. Everything I gave you stays with me. Without me, you'll be broke, alone, and starving. Ran, draft our divorce agreement right now. Mr. Jang, don't act impulsively. This doesn't seem right. Your wife may just be upset. I'm not being impulsive. We're getting divorced today. Fine, let's go to the study and draft it now. Mr. Jiang, I drafted a marital property clause. Each party keeps sole ownership of their assets, with neither entitled to claim anything from the other. Is that acceptable? So I don't have to give Jiang Yi a cent of anything in my name, correct? Correct, Mrs. Su. What assets could you possibly have? That scooter you use for groceries? I don't want your pocket change. Keeping everything separate is better. Then you can't come begging me for compensation later. Ms. Su, this clause was written for you, so stop embarrassing yourself. Mr. Jiang won't give you a cent. Even if you end up homeless and can't afford a hot meal, that has nothing to do with him. Su Wan watched them as if they were putting on a boring show. Your turn? Brothers, I'm divorced. Cancel everything else. Get the car. We're going to the hillside villa. Put every project on hold. Get the car immediately. Family comes first. Postpone all work. "3 years of patience, schemes, and humiliation all end today. Now would you two please get out of my house? Your house? This villa is in my name. You're the one leaving." Refusing to leave? Su Wan, remember who you are. This is my house, and I'm ordering you to get out right now. Butler, throw them out. Let go of me. This is my home. How dare you? Let go. Help me. Son, what are you doing? What happened? Ma'am, your daughter-in-law just had the staff throw Mr. Jiang out without showing him any mercy. Su Wan, get out here! Su Wan, you witch. What kind of stunt are you pulling now? Ma'am, your daughter-in-law just had the staff throw Mr. Jiang out without showing him any mercy. You useless hen. You couldn't even give us a child in 3 years. What right do you have to throw my son out? Because your son and I are divorced. Son, is that true? Are you really divorced? Even better. This house belongs to my son, so you're the one leaving. Su Wan, pack your things and get out. Are you sure this house is yours? Of course it's mine. You don't seriously think it's yours, do you? As far as I know, this villa is owned by Feiyu Group. You've only ever had temporary residency rights. As long as I'm Feiyu Group's CEO, I'm entitled to live here. You don't get a say. Su Wan, have some decency. Marrying Jiang Yi was the greatest blessing of your life. Stop being so aggressive. Exactly. Without my son supporting you, you never would have lived in a luxury home like this. Pack your things and leave. You heard my father. I've accommodated you for 3 years and given you a comfortable life, yet you keep pushing. Su Wan, stop being so greedy. You supported me? Jiang Yi, I've listened to that self-congratulatory speech for 3 years. It stopped being convincing a long time ago. What is it? That's impossible. The directors have always valued me. They would never remove me. Right, Mr. Jiang? Maybe the system sent the notice by mistake. There must be an error. I'll call them right now and get an answer. Save your breath. Don't bother calling them. They're here. Directors, why are you here? I knew that dismissal notice was a system error. The staff are incompetent and sent it by mistake. Once I find out who did it, I'll fire them immediately. Mr. Jiang, stop lying to yourself. Feiyu Group has officially removed you, effective immediately. This villa is company property and we're taking it back now. What? You're talking nonsense. My son is Feiyu's CEO. How could he be removed? Perhaps my brother wasn't clear enough. Jiang Yi has been removed, and every asset in his name will be frozen. Including your overseas assets. That's impossible. Why are you doing this to me? You never managed the company. I've kept Feiyu running for 3 years. You're deliberately targeting me. You suddenly joined forces to force me out. I have every reason to believe this is a conspiracy. Mr. Jiang, you think far too highly of yourself. You're just an employee. Firing you is nothing to us. I won't let you push me around. Together, you 4 directors own only 49%. The real controlling shareholder is the chairwoman. If she didn't approve this, it doesn't count. Mr. Jiang, the chairwoman personally ordered your dismissal. The board is merely carrying out her decision. The chairwoman promoted me herself and appointed me CEO. I've devoted everything to Feiyu for 3 years. I refuse to believe she'd fire me. This is your scheme. Keep insulting us and I'll have someone shut that mouth for you. You're all crooks. You're bullying an honest man. Where's the justice? Then let the chairwoman speak for herself. Your argument sounds convincing. Fine. She'll attend the full board meeting. We can all see whether Feiyu's real power backs you. or removes you. No one asked you. Who do you think you are, interfering in company business? So you're absolutely certain the chairwoman will take your side? Of course. Suwon, I know exactly what you're planning. You want to see me humiliated? Too bad. When the time comes, you'll be the one everyone laughs at. Mom, get up, stop making a scene. Once the truth comes out, they'll repay everything they've done to us twice over. Mr. Jang, the chairwoman will definitely take your side. If you insist on humiliating yourselves, we won't stop you. Some grasshoppers don't have long left to jump. Let's go. Little sister, this could be settled with one sentence. Why go through all this? Why not just tell him? Where's the fun in that? I want to watch him climb all the way to the top, then fall in front of everyone. You've gotten ruthless. She didn't become ruthless. She's always been this way. Remember how Wan handled those corporate vultures? True. Those old men turned green. Since everyone wants to watch the show, don't be late for the banquet. Mr. Jang, have some fruit and get some rest. Okay. Will the chairwoman really help us? I wasn't sure at first. I've never met her. I've managed Fei Yu on her behalf for 3 years, yet I don't even know what she looks like. Then what do we do if she won't help us? But I found something, and now I'm sure she'll help me. Every time I made a mistake or got in trouble over the past 3 years, someone secretly bailed me out. It was the chairwoman. So the chairwoman has secretly supported you all along? Then we have nothing to fear. She'll definitely take our side. Exactly, we've already won. We got hurt, we gave up. I've worked at Fei Yu for years, and this is the first time I've seen all 4 directors together. Same here. I heard the chairwoman is returning personally, and it may have something to do with Mr. Jang. Seriously? What happened to Mr. Jang? You really haven't heard? Mr. Jang was removed last week. I wonder if she has some new arrangement for him. No way. Isn't he one of the company's most important executives? How could he be removed? Mr. Jang, when we came in, I heard a lot of employees whispering behind your back. What were they saying? Everyone thinks today's board meeting won't be peaceful. Ignore them. Once the chairwoman arrives, every baseless rumor will collapse on its own. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Every senior executive is here. You created this spectacle to watch me fall in front of everyone, didn't you? Too bad. I won't give you the satisfaction. This banquet is certainly impressive. The chairwoman is returning. Of course, we must welcome her properly. Hasn't she arrived yet? Directors, why sit there silently? Say what you need to say now. Once the chairwoman arrives and exposes your scheme, you'll have nothing left to say. Suwon, why are you here? Get out. This is an executive board meeting. You don't belong here. Please, everyone, take a seat. Suwon, you've gone too far. How dare you sit there? Get up. When the real chairwoman arrives, even I won't be able to protect you. Welcome back, chairwoman of Fei Yu Group. Chairwoman, it's been a long time. You're even more elegant, stunning, and commanding than before. It's been a while. She's the mysterious chairwoman no one has ever seen. Mr. Jang, allow me to formally introduce Ms. Suwon. She is Fei Yu Group's sole controlling shareholder, owning 51% of the company, and the real chairwoman who has remained out of public view for 3 years. Who else would it be? Who did you think you were working for these past 3 years? You hid this from me for 3 years. Su-wan, you were playing me for a fool from the beginning. Mr. Jiang, that's unfair. My sister hid her identity and dimmed her own light to help you secure the CEO position. She stayed behind the scenes and cleared the path for you. Your entire family conspired against me. I worked myself to the bone for the Su family for 3 years. Now that I'm no longer useful, you throw me away, and I get nothing. You got something. You got the beautiful woman you wanted, and you enjoyed 3 comfortable years, didn't you? 3 years ago, I gave you my most precious love, and you called it filthy. Now you happily take another woman's leftovers. Zhang Yi, you were only Feiyu's hired CEO, yet you started acting like the owner. To us, you're still just an employee we can dismiss any time. I came here today to announce one thing. I, Su-wan, and the entire Su family no longer need you. You can leave. So the board removed me because you ordered it. Mr. Jiang, I told you outside the villa that night. The chairwoman personally ordered your removal. The board only carried it out. Why didn't you tell me you were Feiyu Group's chairwoman? If I told you, how could I have watched this scene unfold today? What did I do wrong? I've worked tirelessly and contributed so much to Feiyu. Can't any of you see that? Zhang Yi, stop embarrassing yourself. Where does that confidence come from? With your mediocre skills, why would these business veterans ever follow you? Su-wan, you did this on purpose. Is humiliating me really that entertaining? Honestly, yes. Who knew we'd get to watch a classic soap opera scene for free? Enough. Everything happening now is your own fault. Stop putting on an act and embarrassing yourself further. The board only followed your orders because of me. Zhang Yi, Chairwoman Su is right. We were following her instructions. You once told me I had no authority to fire you, or your employee. Mr. Jiang, say something. Fine. Then here's my official announcement before the entire board. Both of you are fired and blacklisted across the industry. No company doing business with Feiyu Group may hire either of you. Ha! Chairwoman Su, please. I'm only a junior assistant. I know I was wrong. Su-wan, do you really have to be this ruthless? This is the price of betraying me. Get out. Mr. Jiang, she's bluffing, right? You're not losing your position, are you? She can't blacklist me across the entire industry, can she? Say something. Su-wan, so what if you're chairwoman? You can't fire me at will. This report lists everything I've contributed to Feiyu. I'm a key reason for its success. If you force me out, I want 100 million wen and 15% of the company. Have you lost your mind? I think he really has. Mr. Jiang, do you have no shame left? There's nothing wrong with protecting my legal interests. Do you know how much value I've created for Feiyu? Revenue growth and project success rates are facts. You're right, those are facts. Then how dare you? Have you ever wondered who made every success behind you possible? Your 3 years of glory were built on someone else's support. I handled every crisis, carried every risk, and provided the money. Your mistake was confusing your results with your ability. Since you care so much about your achievements, let's examine them. Please review the screen. During Zhang Yi's tenure, he repeatedly reassigned staff. All 12 employees removed were capable people pushed out over personal disagreements. They handled staffing like that? Those were management decisions. Companies routinely restructure staff during different operating phases. Zhang Yi is ruthless. He even targets regular employees and makes others take the blame. Disgusting. I'm glad I never worked under him. Beyond the staffing issues, we found repeated unusual transfers from company accounts during Zhang Yi's tenure. The amounts varied, but every payment went to the same person, Wen Ran. Those were legitimate expenses. After verification, the transfers totaled 20 million wen, meaning you abused your position, misappropriated company funds, and privately transferred them to a third party. No, those were personal loans. You used company money for personal loans? Mr. Jiang, you really thought you owned the company. That's not what happened. You've misunderstood me. Enough. I don't care about your excuses. Did you preserve all the evidence? Yes, abuse of authority and misappropriation of funds. You're facing more than termination. You're going to prison. You stole company funds and still demanded 15% ownership? I can't decide whether you're stupid or evil. Brother, contact legal and submit the evidence. Go! Su-wan, for the sake of our marriage, please spare me. What marriage? We're not husband and wife anymore. Mr. Jiang, don't worry, you won't be lonely. Your little assistant will be going with you. Su-wan, let's forget everything that happened between us. Please spare me. I was wrong, I admit it. You're not sorry. You just know you're finished. Su-wan, please don't do this. This is too cruel. Save it for the authorities. Chairwoman Su, I was wrong. I messed with the wrong person. I had no idea who you were. Please give me one more chance. I don't want to go to prison. I'll do anything for you. I couldn't afford your kind of help. Besides, weren't you the star hostess at some nightclub? A nightclub? Didn't you say you attended an elite university? Mr. Zhang, let me explain. I was admitted to one, but I couldn't finish school for personal reasons. So you've been lying to me? I'll explain later. Right now, we need to apologize to Chairwoman Su. Zhang Yi, stop acting like a victim. Didn't you allow all of this from the beginning? Chairwoman Su, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Please give me one more chance. Su-an, I never touched any of the money transferred from the company. It all went to Wen Ran. I'll make her repay it. Please spare me. What are you waiting for? Pay it back. It's all gone. What did you say? That was 20 million wen. Go! You have 3 days. Either repay the money or find yourself a very good lawyer. Mr. Shen, it's only 20 million wen. I promise I'll repay you within a year. No money! Mr. Liu, it's been a while. I need to borrow some money, but I'll pay you back very soon. Mr. Zhang, the entire business community knows what happened. You never treated people well, and your opponent is Chairwoman Su. No one dares or wants to help you. Don't contact me again. Where's the money? I'm asking you, where is it? I already told you, I spent it. I bought 2 cars, then used the rest on luxury bags and other things. Are you insane? Sell everything you can, do you hear me? I didn't expect this to happen. Fine, I'll sell it now. We have to repay the money, recover as much as possible, or we're finished. Why should I? Once something enters my pocket, it stays there. Little sister really went for the throat. They deserved it. Those two had no idea who they were dealing with and openly bullied our sister. Of course, we had to teach them a lesson. They're ungrateful traitors who turned on the people feeding them. Enough about them. Let's celebrate our sister taking them down and teaching them a lesson. I'll get the door. Honey, can you give me one more chance? Stop, don't waste my time with this act. Honey, I was blind and heartless. After all the years we loved each other, please let me go. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I don't want to go to prison and I don't have enough money. Please spare me. Take him away, don't let him dirty the floor. Su-wan, you're completely heartless! You're saying I won't be responsible as long as I deny it? Perfect, then I won't be held responsible. Mr. Zhang, you're back. Don't call me Mr. Zhang anymore. No matter what happens, you'll always be Fei Yu's Mr. Zhang to me. At my lowest point, you're the only one willing to stay beside me. It's okay, we'll get through this together. I went to see Su-wan today. I begged her to spare us, but she refused. She's gone too far. I've mortgaged all my assets, but they're worth only a few million. Ran, what about your things? How much are they worth? I'm still negotiating the prices. Don't worry. I'll help you through this. Ran, even if I lose everything, you'll still stay with me, right? Of course, I truly love you, Mr. Zhang. Ha! I've lost so much, but at least I still have you. Ran. By the way, are the documents for your mortgaged assets in the safe? It's nothing. I just want to sell my things tomorrow and put the money in there too. No, that's impossible! The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and try again. No, Ran wouldn't do this to me. She wouldn't. Are you Mr. Zhang Yi? This is a court summons. Please sign for it. Fei Yu Group formally sued you this morning for illegally transferring assets and other offenses. The amount is substantial, and you failed to repay it, so enforcement proceedings will begin. What will happen to me? Under the law, a financial crime involving such a large amount may carry a prison sentence of 3 to 5 years. Little sister, we have an update. When is the trial? Legal says the evidence is airtight. He's facing at least 3 years. Tell legal to stay on it. What about Wen Ran? She's hiding. I've already sent people to find her. What goes around comes around. I can't believe Zhang Yi did all that and still had the nerve to come here, groveling for your forgiveness. When people reach rock bottom, survival is all they care about. Pride means nothing. What about you? After everything that's happened, don't you feel anything? Not really. My only thought is that I had terrible judgment back then. The trial is next Wednesday. I won't attend in person. Feiyu Group has formally charged Jiang Yi with embezzlement, illegal asset transfers, and other offenses. My face, it hurts! Ms. Wen Ranran, you suffered blunt force trauma to the back of your head, causing a mild concussion. There's no intracranial bleeding and you're recovering well. My face, what happened to my face? When you fell, your face landed on broken glass. There's a 4-centimeter cut on your cheek that reached the dermis. Will it leave a scar? I'm asking you, will it scar? Will it or won't it? At this point, yes. Laser treatment may help later, but a complete recovery is unlikely. Mr. Wang, you really can hold your liquor. We had a great time tonight. Let's head somewhere else and keep drinking. Are you Wen Ranran?
Who are you?
Dad, I really know I was wrong. Now you realize it? Too late. I was wrong. It was all Wen Ranran's fault. She lied to me and ruined my life. You still dare say that? A woman fooled you and dragged you this low. You've humiliated me. You always thought you were smart. Look at yourself now. You even used company money to support your mistress. What were you thinking? I really thought she loved me. Your father and I thought you'd finally made something of yourself. We were proud of you. Look at you now. Mom, Dad, if you repay the money, I can get out. The house is worth over 10 million yen. Borrow the rest and raise 20 million. Please save me. I can't stand another second in here. Jiang Yi, you want us to sell our retirement home? Never. It's all your mother and I have left. You caused this disaster. We won't lose everything and take on debt to save you. Your greed destroyed your future. You face the consequences. Let's go. Suwan, it's been a long time. Gu Yan, I didn't expect to see you here. You're always busy with investment banking overseas and rarely attend events back home. What brings you here today?